Hey everybody, I'm gonna put in the video description the actual link, but I want to do my commentary. Shout out to Mileage Mike Travels. Go to his channel and further watch it. But I used to stay in Eau Claire. God, it's been years. Mike is gonna watch it, so I'm gonna send him the link to this video. But yeah, like I said, this is my commentary about Eau Claire. This is my thoughts, this is my memories that I kind of have still. It's been years since I was in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The last time I was ever there was 2003. I want to say, like, see, later, was it? It was like summer, late summer into winter of 2003. I want to say, that's when I knew Harris Byers. Yeah, I want to say, yeah. It was going in the winter of 2003. So yeah, and we went to a restaurant called Hooligans. I forgot the name of the street. I have to Google map it, but yeah, went to Hooligans and we ate there. We stayed at a hotel or a motel somewhere, and I forgot why it was, But yeah, let me go back. Let's go watch this video here. Because one thing that I recognized immediately, was when he drives over a bridge and I see the two towers that the church has up on Dewey Street. And yeah, there was a place that I stayed at that was right on the same street, just a few buildings over, that I spent so much time at when I was a kid. So I just wonder if that Burger King is still over here somewhere. Maybe it's not. Could that Burger King be gone? I don't know. Yeah, see right there? I'm very sure that's that church that's on Dewey Street, and that the Eau Claire Academy was right down the street from it. Now, the Eau Claire Academy was a residential treatment center for troubled youth. And I was in Wisconsin. I was what they call a CHIPS case, a Child in Need of Protection Services case. So that's reasons why I was there, in Lincoln Hills and Silvercrest Group Home and Thompson Shelter Care and Nina and all that stuff back in the day. I could tell you a lot about the people that worked there, the kids that were there. I could tell you the names of most of the people that I knew, that I got to know back then. I mean, I remember a lot. I think that Burger King is gone. Yeah, that Burger King was right there. And okay, so I think Hooligans is on Barstow. I'm pretty sure of it. I know me and my dad, when my dad came to visit me for a family therapy trip, they would drive the parents out to us. Yep. There was a building that was doing like TV, that was like appliance store right there. So yeah, there should be some stairs right there. As I go to the end of Dewey Street, there's a cul-de-sac right there. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm starting to remember this. Maybe that's a shop right there, but it was somewhere along the street. That billboard's still there? Holy shit, that's crazy. I've been down that street too. I just forgot how But yeah, we would go down one of these side streets to get to the Eau Claire Academy. I believe it was right about there. Right about there. It'll take us straight to the front doors of the Eau Claire Academy, pretty much. And you can hear it go doom, 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 doom. Yeah, you see that? Bird Street, yep. Oh my God. I mean, I know the whole city like the back of my hand. Like, I really do. I could go there right now in this van and drive that like it's nothing. I wouldn't need a GPS. I could get around like it's nothing. So, and we're back. I don't like commercials in my videos. I mean, YouTube can put them on there. I mean, I can't do anything about that. But so he's pretty much essentially heading back to that little street to go back out to like Madison Street. That's where he's essentially going to, Maybe he's gonna make it right or left. I don't know. Make it right. Yeah, and I had this weird geographical map, like this 3D spatial mind kind of thing going on. Like think of, I could think of things like that, you know? Oh, I forgot about this street right here. Shit. I mean, you can. Yes. So 715 has always been the area code. I'll try to find a video about the Eau Claire Academy, and that way you guys can see exactly what it was and where it is and all that good stuff. I might even have to use my tablet and show you guys. So, but yeah, definitely credit this guy right here, taking us through very familiar streets that I've been on, but been many, many years, like 21, 22 years now. It was the last time that I was here. But this city hasn't changed much, I can tell you that. I've done some Google Street Views, you know, where you can advance back, you know, you can move around, and it hasn't changed much. Downtown has changed quite a bit, but not all that much either. I remember going to the YMCA there. I remember going to the movie theater that was down there. Everything was so cheap back in the 90s. Whew. God, I could tell you so much about it. The name of that is very familiar. I'm just glad he's putting the name of the streets on it. I already made comments on these on this video, so there'll probably be more, and hopefully some replies. Farewell Street, okay. I really like the street parking, and I think it's pretty much free too, so it's really, really sweet. Menominee Market. So that's new. Yeah, the county that is west of there, it's actually called Menominee County. So, but right now they're in the county of Eau Claire. It's actually called Eau Claire County. So, they get some pretty bad storms in this city, I can tell you that. Like, we had bad storms. We had tornado warnings galore and everything. It sucked back then. I don't know how it is now, but I imagine it's the same or worse, you know. I just remember watching Channel 13, you know, WEAU, Channel 13. It's on one of the main roads. And there's like a Walgreens near it and stuff. And then further, if you go like south of that, you hit like the Oakwood Mall and stuff. So I'm remembering so much. This is starting to spark a lot of memories. But yeah, me and my dad, when he came to do the family therapy thing, we went to Hooligans and we walked back. And I had my little clock radio with me, trying to tell them that I can listen to the core staff radios, the walkie-talkies that the crisis intervention staff would carry around, and I could actually hear them. I could hear the phone calls that came to and from the radios and things like that. It was really cool. So I remember a staff member named John Rather. He was into those radios, and another guy named Vern, and I remember the staff members' names. I remember the ones I had serious crushes on. A lot of the women that worked there. They were in their 20s, of course. Now they're in their 50s now. You know, like, obviously. I'm in my 40s. I mean, I'm 40. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little tongue-twisted, brain-twisted kind of thing. But I'm trying to see stuff and talk at the same time. You know, it's hard for me to do two things at once like that. You guys seen that, right? He had the right of way, and that person impeded that for at least a couple seconds, but still, that ain't cool. I don't appreciate that. I had to wait for my pizza to cool up anyways. Turn the AC up, it's getting cold in here. Right now I'm in a parking garage, and just running the air conditioner. You can see you got front and back cameras, and I have to have that camera going because that's where I'm plugged in right now, is that little room there. And that guy right there, he has his battery pack plugged in that room, so I don't want to. If someone else takes it, he accused me, I could say, nope, I got the footage right there. Cover my ass, you know what I mean? I always think ahead, but when I'm trying to explain stuff, like people don't seem to listen very well. They don't seem to comprehend like what I'm trying to say. Or they overthink it or something. It's really stupid. Oh, it's really humid now in here. Damn. There used to be a lot of bars and clubs around downtown. I don't know what. It's just kind of dead, Where's Hooligans at? There's a theater right there. That's that theater. That's that theater right there I was telling you guys about. Me and Billy Vandersteen, we actually ran away. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, that's that theater. That was like that Dower. It was like a Dower night kind of. I think Tuesdays were Dower nights or something. And me and a kid named Billy Vandersteen, we actually ran from there, and we ran down that street right here. And I think if you go a few blocks up, it's like a steep hill. And one of the staff members that was for the school, her name was Jackie, and she tried to chase after us, and her big self couldn't get up that hill. Or it could have been the Hollywood, maybe. It was one of the two. But yeah, I remember her name. She was like one of the teacher's helpers, kind of floater kind of deal, because they had a school attached to the building. It wasn't like an actual like academy. It was more of a, like I said, emotional treatment, like residential treatment place. Catholic Charities, holy cow! I wonder if they would help with gas and food and stuff, because they want to help the illegals, more so it seems like. But yeah, her name was Jackie. She tried to chase. She tried to run up the hill and try to yell at us and make us scared and come back down the hill. Yeah, right. Me and Billy were like, fuck it. We actually went all the way to Kmart over by the Pizza Hut, and of course the police were looking for us. Me and Billy were planning on running back to the same street that the Eau Claire Academy was on and steal an RV and drive back to the Appleton area, which would have been like a 4-hour drive in a stolen RV. There's the hill. Yep. Okay, there it is right there. That's it right there. Holy shit. I gotta send this to Billy as soon as it gets posted. I think he'll remember this. Oh, I really want to stop and show it to him right now, like in a video, but damn. But there's really no way to. I would have to splice it. Okay, there's the telephone company. Damn, that stupid microwave tower is still there. That is crazy. That building's still there too. It still looks the same. Holy shit. I just can't help it. I just get excited when I see places that I haven't been to in so many years. This is almost like me physically walking it. Like if I went to New York City, I would see. Oh my God, I'd be doing so many live videos. It'd be unreal. I'm kind of the same way. I want to go to DC now because I haven't been there for so long. But if I went to Eau Claire, oh my God, I would be so excited. That used to be a parking lot right there, and they put a parking garage. Yeah, that church is still there. It's so crazy. That building's still there. That parking garage, I believe, is new. That building's still there. Yeah, I totally recognize it. I don't know why. I just do. Yeah, like Eau Claire is full of hills. I can tell you that. A lot of these people, they should be turning their wheels to the left. Like, yeah, see, like they're doing. That's what they're supposed to do. you're parked on a hill like that, you should turn your wheel to the left. If you're parking downhill, you turn your wheel to the right. See? Smart guy. Smart, smart, smart. Not smart. Smart. And they all got their wheels straight. Okay. Is it Claremont Avenue or Claremont Avenue? I want to say maybe. Where is WEAU? Okay, I forgot. Is it Claremont? Claremont? I don't know. I forgot, and I forgot the number too. It's like a state highway, you know, because I'll say highways, you know, that with number and a name associated with it, for the most part. But he might be heading that way though. So, because me and Billy, we walked through one of these neighborhoods some way somehow to get over to that main road. I mean, I was always a runaway. You know, like when I was a kid, I would run away from all sorts of places that they try to put me in. Yeah, this is one of the kind of nice and yeah. I think I remember that park. I think. Don't quote me. I think I might remember it. McGraw Street. Okay, that does sound familiar. I don't know why. I guess he's gonna make a right turn. Yeah, he doesn't really have. I'm surprised that my camera didn't capture. I was looking at a video from yesterday and it didn't capture the one guy that was standing there. And the camera's supposed to have a wide-angle lens on it. Really weird. I don't know. I got a dash cam in my box. I need to set it up where I can run that and my Wise cam at the same time. You know what I mean? But then if I want to make a video from the dash cam, I got to take the memory card out and put it into a reader and then store it here on the phone, and then I can upload the to YouTube. Okay, now heading back to downtown Main Street. Holy cow, like Main Street's kind of residential. What the hell? There's the old AT&T like long lines. I didn't even know it was even called long lines or even was MCI back in the day. I had no idea. But at least now I know from watching a lot of videos. Wait, that's the telephone building. See, because there's no windows. You would need to have damn good brakes to stop on a hill like that. It's actually really steep. It doesn't look steep, but it's steep. 95 out and he's walking in a heat. Okay, yeah. No, I couldn't do that. Back on the same street. Damn. I want to see if the YMCA is still down there. Because we went there plenty of times to go swimming, so. It looks like a tourist right there, trying to make that right turn. So yeah, there's some apartments. In 2002, me and a friend named Steve, we drove to Eau Claire. I had him drive me there. I wish he could have bailed me out of jail because I did have a bail, you know. Went to visit this girl named like Amber Callie Held. Her name was. I met her off of YouTube. Wait a minute. Because I did look her name up and it did come back as that address. There it is. There it is. Those apartments right there. About halfway down is where her apartment was. And the one officer that, because I was on probation and I did call the police. I don't know why I did. Don't ask me why I called the police. I was jaded. Okay, I was pissed off. I was 18 years old. I was pissed off. Some things happened in there for no fucking reason. It never should have happened. Nothing physical happened. I can tell you that. It just it shouldn't have happened. And the officer Todd Johnson showed up, which he was. Todd Johnson was actually he was a former staff at the Eau Claire Academy. But he is the best cop that I would trust him. He is a very good person. Not just was a good, he was just a good person like, overall. He never did me wrong while at the Eau Claire Academy and when I was in his custody going to the Eau Claire County Jail in 2002. He was cool. He actually retired a long time ago. But yeah. That was a good I guess it was for the best to be arrested and then transported back to the Fox Valley. A few days later, about 3 or 4 days later, they came and got me. I was on a probation warrant, so they came and got me, and and had to wrap all that shit up, and then got back out to the street and things like that. So, but yeah, that's the apartment building there. It's still there apparently. And when I did look up her name and the address, it does come up as 2002. It comes up as that address. Has the apartment number and everything. Has a it's a website called Fast People Search that I use to find it. And this street right here goes up a little hill, kind of, yeah, or down. It's kind of weird. It's like I forgot why this street. It's really hard to explain. I think getting warm in here. I think this street would take you out towards Carson Park, I want to say, or maybe Half Moon Lake or something. Is it Carson Park or is it Half Moon Lake? Is the name? It's something like that. But I felt bad for Steve because he didn't really have a way to get back to Apple. He didn't really know his way back. Because I was telling him how to drive to Eau Claire and how to get to that apartment. We didn't have GPS then. No, we didn't have GPS back in the early 2000s. If it was GPS, it wasn't map based. It was just latitude, longitude based. I mean, they were starting to come up with map based stuff, but it was still primitive, I know in 2006 I had that DeWarmy program for a laptop, and a USB thing you plug into your laptop and you can get mapped that way. There's a WEAU transmitter tower. That thing is huge. I mean, it's like 1,000 feet tall, I think. And you can get WEAU all the way in Wausau when it was the analog transmission back in the day. Now it's probably like digital, and it's not going to go as far, So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to downtown Fond du Lac. Seven videos of downtown Fond du Lac. Wow. Yeah, I've been to Fond du Lac too. I really miss it, but it is what it is. I want to see if I can try to.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered. Literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory.
Where is this? Oh, Rochester. I just want to see what videos he also has real quick. Oh yeah, so he does like all sorts of, okay. I could tell you guys about that too. I could tell you all about that. I could tell you about that right there. Oh, she is gorgeous. Wow. I mean, I just like girls shaped like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I have no reason to lie. I could tell you about Chicago. I mean, I could tell you, oh my god, people, I could tell you about everything. Oh, here we go, America's Worst Drivers. Baltimore, oh shit, Baltimore is horrible. I could tell you about Baltimore. Yeah, let's watch this really quick. Especially on 695 too, which is the Baltimore Beltway. They're fucking horrible. I was just up that way just past what? See that shit? That's the shit that pisses me off right there. And you guys know who's the drivers, right? With vehicles like that. And another one he's gonna do. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, that's the shit I hate the most. That's the shit I hate the most. All right, well, I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm gonna send you guys the link will be down below for the Eau Claire video, and then when the video posts, I'm gonna send him the link, and yeah, go from there.